Hello, Chalkin' friends. It's Making Maria, your independent Chalk Couture designer. Hello, hello, welcome. Everybody, I'm sure you're all just hanging up or finishing up with your Super Bowl festivities, but I wanted to get on live here because, you know, it's time to make a new calendar for the month. What a game, hey, right? I mean, I walked away, they were losing, and then I came back, and oh my gosh, I'm like, I think they might win this game. So I apologize for being a little bit late, but that's why, of course, you know, it's the big game, and I've got kids that didn't want to go to bed, of course, until the game was over, so they had to stay up and then get to bed. So I am Making Maria. I am your independent Chalk Couture designer. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Tonight we're making a project that is really kind of one of those projects that we do every single month. We made this last month for January, my little handy dandy calendar. And I made this on the Grayson chalkboard with the intention of changing it every month. So last month we did Too Cold to Care, and it's amazing and very hard for me to believe, honestly, that January is over. Like, wow, we're to February. So it's time to wash that off and put our February design on it. Take our little calendar and flip it for the month to February and move on to bigger and better things, right? Because spring is that much closer. Yes, spring is that much closer. So welcome to my chalking party. We're going to use an amazing and wonderful product called Chalk Couture to create something beautiful this evening. If you are new to our chalking party, please say hello. We love it when people join in. We love it when they talk. We're a very friendly group. We all talk to each other while I create something. So please do not hesitate to join in our conversation. You are all welcome to join in. Hello, Linda. Hello, Carol. Welcome, everybody. So come on in, everybody. Hit that like and follow button if you don't already like and follow me. I do a live demonstration video every evening around 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. With the exception of Saturday nights. I don't do a video on Saturdays. So you can see how I take this amazing product and put my spin on it and make fun things. So hello, Verge. Hello, Linda. Or I'm sorry, I said Linda. I'm sorry. Debbie. Hello, Debbie. And the Chiefs win. Yes, and the Chiefs win. Who thought it? Hey, Lori Baker, Lori. Okay, so we're going to use Chalk Couture. Hello, Sheila. Welcome to our chalking party. Where are you from, Sheila? Got to tell us where you are. And Lisa is here. Hello, Lisa. Lisa. I think you're just going to become Lisa. Did you notice I tend to say people's names more than once? It helps me remember, honestly. But we've got lots of Lisas. And Lisa, you're kind of fun. Kind of fun, Lisa. Well, you're all fun, really, at the end of the day. You can tell it's been a long day, right? All right, so we're going to make a quick project. So Sheila's going to tell us where she's from. Because Sheila, we have people all over the country that watch. Oh, Georgia. Is it warm in Georgia, Sheila? Oh, it's not warm in Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin. Well, I shouldn't say that. It was 50 today, and all the snow is melting, and it's gorgeous. But I am rambling. Let's talk Chalk Couture. Hello, Kim from Texas. Welcome. So, Chalk Couture is an amazing company, absolutely, positively amazing. It has completely been life-changing for me. I love to craft, I love to make things, but I have zero artistic ability. So it allows me the ability to make something gorgeous and fun and beautiful that I might actually want to hang up in my house or give to somebody as a gift. Oh, it's cool in Georgia? Hey, Melissa. Melissa, are you Canada, Melissa? We haven't seen you in a while, Canada, Melissa. I think that's Canada, Melissa. Hello, Canada, Melissa. Where it's very cold. All right, so let's talk Chalk Couture real quick, because again, I'm rambling. Chalk Couture is an amazing company, and we are chalking the halls, walls, and accents and accessories of homes all across America. We were created to be designed, loved, and repeated for every season and any reason. And we bring easy, high-end DIY home decor directly to you. And we do that by offering reusable adhesive silkscreen transfers, Chalkology paste, couture ink, surfaces you can create on, and accessories to make chalking super easy and super fun. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. All right, so let's get you seeing what we are. I saw that picture, Virginia. So Virginia is saying that her daughter and son-in-law went out on his Harley today. or a Harley. I don't know if it's his. It might be Kelly's. You never know. It's been warm here, and I would imagine, Virginia, you're a little south of me, so Virginia's in Rockford, Illinois. Might have even been warmer by you. Hello, Lynn Miller. Welcome. How is your... Have you had the replacement yet? I've been thinking about you. I was trying to remember if you've had it yet or not. All right, well, whatever. I gotta move on. We gotta talk, people. But Lynn, have you been in surgery yet or not? Kathy with the K is here. Wow, the whole gang is here. Okay, so this is a calendar we made. I put a little like command hook on it, and we hung my calendar on it. So this was January. We need to wash it off. And that is the beauty of chalk paste. Chalk paste dries hard. See, look, it's not going to go anywhere, right? Unless I want it to. If I wanted to, I spray it with water. I give it a minute to kind of start beginning to soak up the water. And then I'm going to take our board eraser. Yes, I am going to take, oh, here we go. I'm going to take our board eraser, and I'm going to wash it off. Now, I did a really dumb thing last time. I put the hook on last, and I'm pulling it off the board. I hate these command things because they always pop at me. I put it over a snowflake. So in order to remove the snowflake this time, I need to take the hook off. Super Bowl is over. Yep. It is from Canada, Melissa. Well, welcome from Canada. All right, so I'm going to take my board eraser. Now, mine's ugly because I use it a lot. They don't come looking like this. They're pretty and white, but I get it wet in my water bath right next to me. I just get it wet, and I go like this. And that is one of the beauties of this product. If you don't have a lot of storage space, you can just recreate things. So you can have one really nice chalkboard. That's the original premise of the company, was that you had one really nice chalkboard, and you just changed it seasonally. And that way, you weren't storing all kinds of, home decor for the holidays. And it was really easy to just wash it off and start over because you own the transfer and it's reusable. So I can, next January, put back on. Yes, Debbie. I will answer that question in one moment. I will talk about that tool because I don't know if everybody has seen that tool yet. But that's really the original premise behind the company, was that you would take a chalkboard, wash it off, and change it seasonally because you'd own the transfer, and next January I can just turn around and re-put on what I just took off. Okay? So, I have it all wiped down. I'm going to rinse out my little board eraser and do it one more time. You got to watch your edges. That's where I tend to... It's just better. My little board eraser doesn't get in there. So Debbie is talking about a new tool that is in the catalog that's launching tomorrow. Thank you for priming me so nicely, Debbie, on our new catalog that's coming out tomorrow. And in it is actually a scraper. I haven't seen it yet in person. I've never had a problem washing off my boards, but I will get one to try it and see. But basically what it is you would get it wet and then just scrape the chalk off gently. But I've never had a problem with just washing it off. Okay, so look like that. Like magic, I have a brand new chalkboard. So we are going to change it to February. And I wanted to show you a couple of the different options that I have for putting it on. So we're going to put our little February calendar back down here. Once I'll have to reattach my little hooky guy, which I should have brought the sticky stuff in here. But we'll pretend that that's hooked on there so that I don't chalk where I'm going to put my little guy again. So there's a couple transfers that I think are super fun. I want to show them to you not cut up because it's easier for you guys to see what they're going to look like. This first one says you're just my type. And what I love, so I'm trying not to put something here that says Happy Valentine's Day because after the 14th of February, it's not Valentine's Day anymore. So I don't want to put something here that says Happy Valentine's Day and then have to keep it for the rest of the month. However, this month's Chalk Couture transfer would be perfect. Totally would be perfect. But, again, I'm trying to, ooh, look at those, look at how cute these little guys are, right? I mean, really, it's just an adorable transfer. Love this transfer. But it's really the whole month of February. So we're going to do love theme, but not Happy Valentine's Day. So this one says, you're just my type. This is a very retired transfer. Hasn't been around for a while. And what I love about this transfer is the doohickeys that it has on it, because these pieces to this transfer are usable all year round. And that's when I say to people, when you're looking at a transfer to purchase, can you see things to do with it other than a one and done, right? Unless you're absolutely positively in love with the sentiment, is there something about the transfer that says reusable to you? So we've got You're Just My Type, which is awesome for all kinds of things, right? But it's the hearts on this transfer. There's a banner, there's XOXO, XOXO, and lots of hearts. So this transfer is a very multi-purpose use transfer. This is retired, however, I have 4 of them. So if you want this transfer, you just either need to message me or type in the comments, You're Just My Type, sold, and then I will set one aside for you. Hang on a moment. We have someone who's supposed to be in bed.
Where's my Chromebook charger?
I don't know where your Chromebook charger is. I didn't touch your Chromebook charger.
Do you think Joe might have taken it?
Joe hasn't been home for quite a while, so Joe's in Florida, remember? So
You might have taken it to Florida?
he didn't take it to Florida. So I bet your sister's Chromebook is probably charged by now. Why don't you look at see if hers is charged, and then unplug hers and plug yours in if that's the case. Okay? Good night. Good night. Sorry. It's Sunday night. Everybody's got to go back to school tomorrow. Okay, so this is You're Just My Type. The other transfer that is, I don't know if this one, I think this one's retired. No, this one's not retired. All You Need Is Love. And what's nice about this transfer is it has all these flowers. Super fun to make flower things. I'll tell him, Verge, because I'm sure he'll be back because he can't find his Chromebook charger. But I will tell him you said hello. But these are some really nice, so these are layering pieces. You make the flower and then you put the inside of the flower over it. Very pretty transfer. And I think this is the one that I'm leaning in the direction of. I did want to show you, we made this transfer last year. And we put some of those really pretty wood flowers on it that I like. So it doesn't have to necessarily scream Valentine's Day, it just is screaming love. And to me, February is the month of the celebration of love. So there's lots of fun things that you can do with this transfer. And again, if you want either one of them, I do have them. I don't have a ton. I think I only have 2 of the All You Need Is Love, but I do have 4 of the You're Just My Type. So if you want it, let me know. But I'm digressing. So let's get to chalking, people. So what I was thinking we would do is put All You Need Is Love up here. And I was thinking, I'm not a flower person. I like them when they're all in one transfer and I can just do them. But when I have to layer them and do all that, I'm not so good at that. And I love Valentine's Day. So I was thinking we were going to stick with some of the hearts. So this is the Homespun Hearts transfer. Many of you have this guy. Lots of fun little hearts. So I was thinking we would just do All You Need Is Love and then just throw some hearts all over. That's what I was thinking. Although I really do like You're Just My Type too. And I haven't made this one in a while. This one's a very fun transfer. Hello, Nicole Renee, daughter-in-law Renee. Nicole? No. See, I gotta do that right. Daughter-in-law Nicole is here. Linda. See, this one is really cute too. You're Just My Type. With a bunch of fun hearts. And we could do XOXO and hearts all over. Which one you want to see me make? This banner, the XOXO is meant to go over. So you can kind of fly your banner. I don't know. What do you think? What do you want? What do you feel like watching? I've used these little hearts and all these pieces on all kinds of stuff. Do you want to see All You Need Is Love or You're Just My Type? I got it from my mama. This is an A-size transfer. And I pulled out this one because it has hearts on it as well. So I got it from my mama. Has some really cute, fun little hearts on it. That again, you could use. Oh, that's just how that's cut. If we were going to just kind of throw hearts all over. Hello, Toby. Welcome to our chocolate party. Okay, Toby, you gotta tell us, where are you from? we're kind of all over the country. I personally am in Wisconsin, but where are you, Toby? And welcome, welcome. If you're new to watching, please say hello, tell us where you're from, and join in our conversation. We talk pretty much the whole time I talk. You hear all about my crazy life. If I know details about your crazy life, I share them. You know, we all have crazy lives, right? So, we just are a whole little community. Okay, nobody's voting as to which one they want to see me make. So, I'm going to just go for it. And I'm going to do All You Need Is Love. I really like this one, though. Maybe we'll make this later this week. I was just thinking of that transfer. I love the polka dot heart. Right, Melissa? I love the polka dot heart, too. So Melissa's talking about the polka dot heart that's in, I got it from my mama. Ooh, Washington State. So you're cold, too, then, right? You're just across the country from me. This is the polka dot heart that Melissa's talking about. Look at how cute that is. Okay, thank you, Melissa. Melissa voted with me. All You Need Is Love. We'll do All You Need Is Love. We'll throw a bunch of hearts around. Because pretty soon, we're going to be washing this bad boy off and making a leprechaun of some sort. I planned out all our projects for the week today. We're going to make some fun things this week. Fun things. Okay, we're doing All You Need Is Love. So, this is what an adhesive silkscreen transfer looks like. It is reusable, and I say that often because to me it's one of the best-selling features about this product. They're not overly expensive when it comes to crafting supplies. We all know crafting supplies can be very expensive. But this transfer is a B-size transfer. B-size transfers are 8.5 by 11, so the size of a piece of paper, and they're $14.99. And so like this transfer is a really good value, and it's a really good value because it has all the flowers on it. So when you're looking for, you made something and you just want to put a little piece of something in it, like the hearts or something, but you like flowers, you can put flowers in it. So this is a very nice transfer from that perspective. So when you look to purchase a transfer, you always look, what else can I do with it? Okay, so we're going to stick on All You Need Is Love. So you take your adhesive silkscreen transfer and you put it face down. You carefully remove it from its backer sheet because it's sticky. And because it's sticky, you don't want the sticky part to stick to itself. So you don't want it to fold into itself. Your backer sheet has two sides. It has a shiny side and a dull side. The shiny side is the side you're going to put it back on when you're done with it. So I write the name on the back of the transfer so I know that this is the back side. Makes it much easier. I don't have to think about it when it's time to put them away. So what I do is when I'm done using this, I'm going to rinse it with water, let it dry, and then I'm just going to stick it right back on here, and I slide it right back in its plastic case, and that's how I store my transfers. Especially these kind that have pieces, I store them back in the plastic case just because I like to keep the pieces to the transfers together. So then I take my transfer and I position it where I want it to, where I want it to go. And again, they're sticky, so that's what you're hearing is that sticky sound. It's not straight. I don't like to measure. For those of you who are new to our chalking party, I am not a measurer. I don't like to measure anything. So I just push it down and get my air out of it. Okay, and that's all you do. That's how easy this is. The hardest part, I think, about chalking is picking your colors. So because this is Valentine's Day themed, I think we're going to do this in white, but then we're going to do our hearts in raspberry sorbet, peony, some nice pink colors. Where's my Marvelous? Marvelous, which is kind of a dark mauve color. So I think we're going to do this in white, and then we're going to do our hearts in all kinds of different pinks. We could do red. We could do this in gray, too. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do this in grayish, which is a very pale gray, almost a white gray. So I open up my chalk paste, I grab a stir stick, and I stir up my chalk paste. I want my chalk paste to be like a yogurt, sour cream type consistency. I stir it up, and I grab a squeegee. For this project, I'm going to use our small squeegee. Your squeegee has two sides to it. It has an angled side here. It has a flat side. The angled side is the front of your squeegee. So you take your squeegee, You dip it in the chalk paste to load it up. So you load up the front of your chalk paste, or your squeegee. You hold it straight up and down, and you go right across your transfer, just like so. You fill up all your silk screen, and you go straight up and down. You don't pat or paint, because see, you get big blobs when you do that. You're just going straight across. And that's how you do it. It's very easy. And then you just scrape off all that excess. You don't need to leave all that excess paste on. Put it right back in your container and save it. Chalk paste lasts a very long time and it goes a very long way. So you just squeegee off all that extra. Smooth on any lines you have so you don't have any big blobs. And then you start your transfer in the corner. And you pull it from the middle. Straight up and down. You don't pull it towards you. You pull it straight up and down. You pull it from the middle because it's fabric and you don't want to stretch it. And see how it curled? That's why you pull it straight up and down. If I had pulled it all the way, it would curl up like Christmas ribbon. And it doesn't hurt the transfer, it's just a pain in the butt to store it when it does that. Okay, so we have All You Need Is Love. And what I do next, I have stuff everywhere today. What I do next is I use baby wipes. You don't need a baby wipe. You can use Kleenex, you can use a paper towel, you can use a napkin, and I wipe my transfer off right away. You wipe your transfer off right away because your squeegee. This is not a transfer. You wipe your squeegee off right away because it's much easier to clean your squeegees when they're wet than when they're dry. I take my chalk paste, I just kind of keep my lid on it so that it doesn't dry out, and when I'm all done I'm going to wash off my stir stick as well and close it up. Okay, I got some stuff all over. Where's my dryer? I fell down. Hang on. So I'm going to quick dry this just so I don't stick my finger in it. Just give it a quick dry. It does not take very long for chalk paste to dry. And we're just going to stick some hearts. And then we're done. I got a little dried up chalk on places, so I'm just getting it off my board. Let's use some of these. I love this polka dot one. Let's just kind of stick them around. I'm going to stick this little guy on the end of my L. So he looks like he's part of it. Maybe I'll stick this up a little higher then. Just kind of put them wherever you want. There's no, I'm just kind of doing this willy-nilly. There's no rhyme or reason to my way. And then we have these fun guys. This is the homespun hearts. I haven't used these guys yet. So open up the tab on your plastic container. So you just lift up your tab and pull your transfer out. You don't have to cut it. Because if you lift up your tab, you can slide it back in here when you're done, and what's nice about that is it has step-by-step instructions on the back of it, which is nice to have. Then I take my fancy transfer trimmers, I love the scissors, and I cut out my transfers. So there's lines, that's how I know where to cut. Wow, there's a lot of hearts on this. Let's use this guy right here. We're not going to use them all, we're just going to use a few. And you cut it out. So are you guys not in love with the new Chalk Couture transfer? Oh my goodness, when that came out yesterday, I was like, oh, this is beautiful. I cannot wait to get it in the mail. The club is a very fun place to be, and they're doing a special right now, a special sale for club members. If you are new to the club or in the club, for the entire month of February, you're getting 20% off of paste jars, which is a great deal. You do have to order them through the website though. That's the only thing. You just order them right through there. Right, so I'm going to just throw a couple more hearts on here so that we have a little balance. Is it too close? That's probably too close. So this isn't a very fancy project. It's probably not, you got to do odd numbers, right? So I don't want to do too many. Maybe we'll just do the 2. Let's try it and see what it looks like. So I have 3 very pretty colors. I have raspberry sorbet, I I have Marvelous and Peony. Okay, so Marvelous is kind of a gray mauve. Peony is more of a bubblegum pink. And Raspberry Sorbet is more of a magenta. So I open him up. I stir him up. Ooh, he is dry. He needs a drink. Just give him a spray. And then you stir him up. I signed up for Chalk Couture today. Yay! Excited to get the February. I know, right, Lisa? It's so cool. And I am personally doing a special as well. So the company is doing a deal for new and existing, which is part of being in the club. It's a couple times a year, several times actually a year. They do special sales for just club members. And I am doing a promotion as well, personally, for new club members, and that is in the Making Maria VIP group. So if you're not in the Making Maria VIP group, you want to be, because that's where all the fun stuff happens. So you want to either put it in your search bar, just type in Making Maria VIP group, or you can comment, add me, and I will send you the link. But it's super fun in there. That's where I do my specials, my bundles, my classes, all that kind of fun stuff is in that group. So again, my Marvelous actually looked like it was going to be dry, but it's not. And then we have Peony. I thought that they really knocked it out of the park with February's transfer. And it's nice because it's not, I mean, I like the holiday ones, especially, like the heart one behind me for Happy Valentine's Day is a beautiful, this was last month's. Last month's. This was cute, and it had these really cute little conversation hearts. There's a couple different little hearts that it came with as well. But what I like about the one this month is it's really generic home decor. So, really got some broad uses for it. Okay, so I'm just stirring up. This guy needs a little work. This is a new one. Sometimes again, I'm in Wisconsin, so they freeze when they sit on my front porch too long. Hey, Verge. That little heart with eyelashes is really cute when done. Oh, this one? That is really cute. Look at those little eyelashes on that heart. That's adorable. So, Verge, did you put this over? Like, this is the bottom, and it's for layering, right? And these two go together? He'd be really cute just all by himself, too. All right, so we're just going to do bing, bang, boom. I'm just going to grab some pink. Bubblegum. It's peony. I know. I call it bubblegum pink, but it's really... The real technical name for it is peony. So tomorrow's new catalog, because I know I've been posting that a lot, and some of you are asking me, it releases tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. And I will tell you from my experiences, when it first goes live, don't go on. Because everybody is on, and it's very hard to get what you want, and it's frustrating. So I wait. I've learned. I wait an hour or two, and then I go on, and I order what I want. Just because otherwise it's frustrating. Because you watch that little thing spin because everybody's crashing the system, because everybody's got to have it right away. I've learned to be more patient than that. Yes, I used it with the love. I used it on that love and just randomly. You used it on the love with the heart? The A size transfer? Do you have that, Verge? Or I thought I had that upstairs waiting for you. And then this is Marvelous. Oh, maybe that's Linda. I have it upstairs waiting for. That's Linda, I think. Okay. So... we could keep going, because this is what happens to me. I get started, and then the next thing you know, I end up with hearts everywhere. Because it's fun, and I want to keep going. I'm going to give them a quick try again so I don't stick my finger in them. Plus, they're easier for you to see when they're dry. And I will tell you, this Peony and Marvelous look really close to each other in color because there's such a little bit of Marvelous. So... maybe we should put a little tiny heart inside of that to make it look a little different. It's just kind of cute. All right, we're going to keep going because I like making hearts. And making hearts is fun. Let's just kind of stick a few more around, just for fun. That sign that I did with the different words and hearts. The different words and hearts. I think 2 more and that's all, Cheryl says. Cheryl, you know me too well. Cheryl has to limit me. She tells me when too much is too much. And that's okay, I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna do this one in Marvelous. And then we'll do a wild berry one, or I'm sorry, it's not wild berry. It's a raspberry sorbet. We'll do a raspberry sorbet one on the other side. Wild berry is the old color. Raspberry sorbet is its replacement, and they're very, very close to each other. Okay. And then maybe we'll just do a little itty bitty guy. Right there. Where's my little guy? There was this little, look at how cute this little guy is. We'll just kind of stick him here. Maybe. Or should I go big? Little or big? We're just going to do little. I'm overthinking this. This is just a calendar that I'm going to have up for little. Hey, Kathy Moon! Welcome to our chucking party. It is Sunday night. We're all getting ready for the week. Going to do some fun chalking. We're talking about this month's Club Couture because it's so beautiful. And Kathy, I got to tell ya, it makes a great closing gift for your customers that you sell houses to. Would make a great closing gift. But the only way to get it is to be in the club. No pressure though. And it's only going to be around while supplies last. Once it's sold out, it goes away. So what happens is when you join the club right now, you're not actually joining for this month. You're joining for next month. But when you join the club, they give you a one-time option to add on the current month's transfer as long as they still have it. All right, I'm gonna hold it up. You guys can look at it. You can tell me to, Cheryl's gonna say, walk away from the hearts, Maria. I know. Okay. So I'm just, the raspberry sorbet, it kind of dries slow and you can see it drying as it dries. And I got paste over here. I need to wash that off. I got paste everywhere. Okay, so we just have some fun little hearts. This is cute. Okay, that turned out cuter than I thought it was going to be. This is adorable. All you need is love. This is in my February calendar. I just need to get my new sticky stuff so I can put that back on. And then, so this is just, again, one of those nice examples of another way to use your transfers. So this is our Grayson chalkboard. I just went out and bought a calendar and a little command hook and stuck it on our chalkboard. And then every month, it gives me another use and another reason to use my transfer, where I can just, you know, change my calendar every month instead of, you know, having the same picture the whole year long. So it's kind of nice to give me that variety. It's also a nice thing to do with the Club Couture transfers, where every month you could just, this is another use for your Club Couture transfer. So it's just kind of fun. Just, you know, when you like to craft, it's fun to craft. But I love this little guy. I think he's super cute. Look at the detailing in this one. And this guy. So all of these hearts are from, I got it from my mama. And then these guys are from the Homespun Hearts. But don't, you know, any hearts would work. So this is our fun little project for February. So we have lots of fun things coming up this week. In fact, I'm looking at them. We are going to ink. We're going to etch. We're going to make some champagne, like stainless steel champagne glasses for Valentine's Day. We've got a lot of fun projects. So if you're interested, 9 o'clock Central Time, check your notifications. Make sure it's checked to all or standard, either one. Depends on what you're looking at. If iPads, phones, some of them are all different. Make sure it's to all, and then you'll get notified when I go live. But around, it's really between 9 and 9:10 every evening Central Standard Time, I do go live. If you can please do this, it helps me tremendously when you do that. So thank you to everybody who takes the time to do that. If you're interested in the Club Couture information, you can comment club and I'll send you the information about taking a look at it and seeing. It's $19.99 a month with no delivery charge. So it's truly, $19.99 a month. You get a transfer in the mail, and it's just like this guarantee of crafting time, me time. That's how I always look at it. This is my one little guarantee of crafting me time. I don't have to think about it. It comes with the transfer in 3 paste packets. It tells me how to make it, and it's just super, super fun, a way to do it. So if you're interested in the club, let me know. There are 2 specials going on in the club right now. Go to the Making Maria VIP group, and you can find out about those. If you're not in the VIP group, you can either just go to your search bar and type in Making Maria VIP group and request to join, or you can comment, add me, and I would be happy to share the link with you so that you can join. And if you are curious at all about what it means to be an independent Chalk Couture designer, you can message me or comment curious, and I'd be more than happy to get you the information about what all that means. Whew. That's a lot. Okay, well, I hope you guys all have a fantastic Monday. We have a very exciting week going on at our house. Not much. Pretty normal week. But I hope you all are all good. I hope your team won that you wanted to win. And I will be back at you tomorrow night. Thanks, guys. I always appreciate you watching me. Have a wonderful night.